local forecast starts now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
We're just about the midway point of February, and we said the first half certainly warm, the second half cool but not cold. And all that transition is going to be taking place here in the next 24 hours. And that's the tricky part about this forecast too overnight. Cool but not cold. So when do we see the change from rain to snow and how much snow? And we'll get into all of those details. I do think it will be a tricky morning. So here we go. We're cloudy now across much of Lebanon County and Dauphin County all over, as we did have a little bit of sun earlier today, enough that we did reach the 50s. As a matter of fact, the highs in Waynesboro, Lancaster, Camp Hill, and Lebanon reaching about 51 to 52. We're still trying to hold on to 50 at Cedar Cliff High School. Otherwise, we're now into the mid 40s. So it just doesn't seem like the atmosphere is conducive for producing snow, but it will. And there it is. It's cooler. Detroit, Buffalo, not necessarily cold, but it doesn't necessarily need to be cold. I've seen it snow before when we were in the 40s. So that's why that transition will be taking place a little bit later on tonight. Everything's lifting up from the south, and this is going to be a steady rain that develops. You can see some light showers in advance. That's what we're going to see the next few hours. If we see anything right now, it would be light showers. Overlaying temperatures over top. Here we are at 11 o'clock tonight, and it's still showing low to mid 40s. So it's the aloft, the temperatures aloft is what changes this to snow. And here we are at 4 a.m. So this is what I want to begin to focus on now. Let's see this changeover, this transition from 4 a.m., I'd say 4 or 5 a.m. to about 8 a.m. is when we see our period of snow. Now, it's going to be an intense period of snow too. As it begins to exit, pushes out, and notice temperatures into the upper 30s. And I think a lot of us, and yes, I always like to, enjoy trying to figure out just how much snow and probably hearing different snow amounts. The tricky part about this is how much of that, as it reaches the ground, actually sticks, how much of it actually melts, what's the compacting. And so we're looking right now at a general area of 1 to 4 inches of snow. What I would want to focus on more for a lot of us planning tomorrow is actually going to be the timing of when I expect the intense snow to happen. And yes, the wet roads and some secondary roads could be a little slick, but it's going to reduce visibility because we're going to have these big wet snowflakes happening during the morning commute. And I even think the reduced visibility is going to create a bit of a problem for us. So I would say tomorrow morning is going to be a little tricky just because we're going to get that snow hitting hard right during daybreak. And then as it moves out, I'd say for anyone on the roads, just be a little careful tomorrow morning.
Winter's not over yet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric.